listen to this. When Jesus was stationed, he said before you will react to offense, it should be 70 times 7 in one day. If now it is 0 times 0, then you will react immediately. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's the word of God. Love your neighbor as yourself. Igbo people, you are owing me. Please spare me the debt of love. Yoruba man, you are owing me. Yoruba women, you are owing me. Yoruba people, please, I beg you, please, pay me the debt of love. Hausa man, you are owing me. Hausa people, you are owing me. I beg you, please, I beg you, pay me the debt of love. You know my people, I beg you, pay me the debt of love. Urubu people, I beg you, pay me the debt of love. Eshakiri people, I beg you, pay me the debt of love. Bini people, I beg you, pay me the debt of love. Now, I want to speak on this very important topic I titled, The Battle of Love. The Battle of Love. Now, love is a debt. Love is a debt. You owe yourself that debt. You owe your neighbor that debt of love. So when you pay yourself, you pay your neighbor the debt you owe. And you have freedom. But when you refuse to pay me the debt of love you owe me, and when you have refused to pay yourself the debt of love you owe yourself, you become a caged person because you are indebted. You are indebted to me. You are indebted to your neighbor. You are indebted to someone. Please pay me the debt of love you owe me. Now, you got to follow peace with everything that is in you. And the same measure you follow love. Now, if you are pursuing peace and you live love, there will be no peace. But when you first of all run after peace and see that peace cannot be possible without love, you dump peace and love after love. Go after love with all your strength. Go after love with everything that is in you. Go after love with all your mind, with everything that you are made up of. Go after love. Get love. Love yourself. Love somebody. Love your neighborhood. Love the environment. Love the society. Love the country. Love black people. Love white people. Live in love. Now, when you have gotten love, peace becomes very possible. Very, very possible. Because where there is love, there is peace. So, now when you come to the commandment of God, love is the greatest commandment. When someone wants to deny you access to love, that individual is only trying to destroy your somebodyness. You don't allow that to happen. You don't give a damn to that. Somebody's not loving you. All you need to do is to make up your mind to love yourself and love the unlovable. When somebody is not loving you, that person is not living. Loving is all about living. I talk about war, no more war. The reason we are preaching that there's no more war is because there is no love. When people see that we are loving ourselves, when people see that we believe in ourselves, when people see that we understand ourselves, there's no need of preaching, there's no more war. The message of no more war won't be necessary. Because everybody will see that there's no more war. When you can talk about me, an Igbo man will slap you. When you can talk about me, a Yoruba man can slap you. When you can talk against me, an Hausa man can slap you. When you can talk against me, a Fulani man can slap you. When you can talk against me, a Benin man can slap you. When you can talk against me, Kanuri person can slap you. When you can talk against me, Doma people will go fighting you. TV people will go fighting you. You are talking against my brother. You are talking against my brother. You are trying to humiliate my brother. You are trying to make nonsense of my brother. At that moment, you will see that you are a somebody. You will see that your somebodyness will begin to explode. But when you allow people to put down your somebodyness, what you have succeeded in doing is bringing down yourself. What you have succeeded in doing is bringing down yourself. You don't do that. When you allow people to humiliate your somebodyness by stealing love from you, by taking away love from you, by making you to hate them, at that moment, you become like them. This country, Nigeria, is a place I've grown to appreciate and love. I was born here. I grew up here. I remain here. I vow not to run to anyone's country. And that's why I'm preaching the message of love. That God will not allow us to run away from this country. That we shall remain here, building here, making ourselves better people. I do hear somebody some time ago say that Africans doesn't think. That's wrong. The best thinkers in the world are Africans. The best people in the world are Africans. When you talk about the greatest people that can think fast and reason fast, they are African people. But because of the environment where we find ourselves, the way we are born, the way we grew up, it looks as if Africans are not thinking. Go to anywhere in the world, you will see that Africans are good people. We have the best doctors, we have the best lawyers, we have the best engineers, we have the best soldiers, we have the best police, we have the best air force, we have the best navy. All in Africa, mostly Nigerian people. Nigerian people. Sometimes when I see our police people, I thank God that I'm a black man, I'm a Nigerian. When I look at our soldiers, I thank God I'm a Nigerian person. When I look at our Navy, I thank God I'm a Nigerian. Looking at our Air Force, paramilitary, immigration service, customs service, civil servants, let me tell you something. Some civil servants in Nigeria, their salaries are not up to $500. But they live good and they're happy. They go to work. They don't make trouble. That's a proof of good citizenship in them. Now, let me tell you something again. The battle of love is proven by the quality of love you show your country. That's why I call it the battle of love. Now, before you win this battle, you need to battle with your conscience. And when you win in your conscience, you're going to win in the physical. Because our conscience is the right judge. So love me. No matter the way I am, no matter who I am, no matter where I come from, no matter what my name is, No matter who my father is, love me. Feel me as your brother. Appreciate me as your brother. Now look at that girl. She is your sister. You don't rape her. You don't beat her up. You don't humiliate her. She is your sister. You don't reduce her qualities. She is your sister. All you need to do is to love her. Do you know that your love can bring out the best in her? Now, I do hear people talk against the government. Oh, yes. I do behave in that manner sometime in the past. But one day I thought to myself, government is somebody. Government is somebody. It is somebody that formed government. If I talk against the government, I'm talking against the person that formed government. So what do? I am going to love my brother that formed government. But I may not be comfortable with some of the actions of my brother. That does not mean that my brother is bad. That does not mean that my brother that found himself in government cannot be loved by me. I want to tell everybody that your brother is in government does not mean that he's no more your brother. Your brother can be a local government chairman, he remains your brother. Your brother can be a governor, he remains your brother. Your brother can be a senator, he remains your brother. Honorable member of the House, he remains your brother. The president and commander-in-chief of armed forces remains your brother. He is my brother. So, am I going to dump my brother? Because the government is having problem, or maybe the masses are having problem. No, I won't speak against my brother. All I've grown to appreciate is to love people. Something happened some time ago. I was in a place, Alaba International area, so many years ago. And a particular young man was killed. You know, jungle justice they do in Nigeria here. A particular young man was killed. And so many people were passing by. So many people were walking by. Here come a young lady, beautiful young lady, who came to the scene and fell on top of the corpse and started crying. And started crying. She never wanted to know what the young man did. She never wanted to know what how the young man behaved. She never wanted to know what led to his death. But she was demonstrating her love. That is what I think that we should be doing. Demonstrating our love for one another, no matter who that individual is or where that person come from. You may be in government tomorrow, you may find yourself in government. You are not a fantastic person. There's no better person. There is no bad person. 100% person is not existing. 100% good person, 100% good person does not exist. 100% bad person does not exist. But when you get pass mark, you give God praise. Thank you. God bless you. One love. I love you.
Ask yourself, that is the word of God. Love your neighbor, ask yourself. That is the word of God. Love your neighbor, ask yourself. That is the word of God. Love your neighbor, ask yourself. That is the word of God. This one is Igbo man pastor. This one is Yoruba man pastor. This one is Hausa man pastor. Niger Delta pastor. And Middle Belt pastor.